Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're reaching out there. I want to say a very big thank you to all our subscribers to our channel, Edo Freedom TV. Really want to say thank you and God bless you. Edo State Assembly invasion. APC demands arrest, persecution of Obaseki aides. A lot has actually been happening due to the forthcoming of the Edo gubernatorial election. The APC in Edo State wants Mr. Kabiru Adejota and Osagbovo Iyoa arrested. The Edo State chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC has called on the Nigeria Police Force to immediately arrest and prosecute Mr. Kabiru Adejota and Osagbovo Iyoa, both of whom are senior aides of Governor Godwin Obaseki. At a press briefing on August 25th, Tuesday, Colonel David Umosu, the Edo APC chairman, said the duo should be arrested over their alleged involvement in the hiring of armed thugs in the invasion of Edo Assembly Complex earlier this month. Umosu charged the police to commence an immediate investigation of the involvement of the identified aides of the governor, stressing that they have no constitutional immunity and are thus liable to arrest and prosecution. He also tasked the police to resist an alleged attempt by the Edo State government to unlawfully release the 7 suspects standing trial for unlawful possession of firearms and disturbance of public peace. He said, the police must wake up to its responsibilities. These 2 people mentioned are not immune and should be arrested and investigated. It is very disturbing that a government that ought to protect its citizens is encouraging criminals to unleash mayhem on Edo people. We find this development very disturbing, and we are charging the police to carry out a comprehensive investigation on the established ties and nexus between the criminal group, members of the Edo State government, and illegal purchase and distribution of firearms. Meanwhile, it was earlier reported that the APC accused the PDP and its governorship candidate, Governor Godwin Obaseki, of engaging the services of a former senior staff of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Wole Osaze Uzi, to rig the election. The APC said the plot by the PDP was as a result of the failure of the party and Obaseki to convince the people on why they should vote for them. The chairman of the APC media campaign, John Mayaki, in a statement said Osaze Uzi is a first cousin of Obaseki and that he has been engaged as a private consultant in a plot to trace sensitive inside information on the result collation process of the electoral body with the PDP in exchange for unnamed benefits. Similarly, the APC has called for the withdrawal of Justice Taiwo from the suit seeking to disqualify its flag bearer, Osagi Iyamu, amid litigation and counter lawsuits preluding the Edo Guba election. In a petition addressed to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John Tushu, the ruling party claimed that Justice Taiwo is a close ally of the Governor Nusu Wike of Rivers State. A lot has actually been happening due to the Edo governorship election, which actually coming really very close. The Royal Highness Prince Edun Akenzwa has declared his unalleged support for Governor Obaseki re-election's bid. The Enoge of Obazuwa in Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State, His Royal Highness Prince Edun Akenzwa has said that persons opposed to the re-election of Governor Godwin Obaseki have not been able to show a tenable reason for their decision. The traditional ruler said this while receiving Governor Godwin Obaseki, who paid him a courtesy visit in his palace, August 25th, as part of his word-to-word re-election campaign in Edo South Senatorial District on Tuesday, August 25th. Prince Akenzwa hailed the governor landmark achievements across the various sectors of the state, praying that the ancestors of the land grant the governor victory at the poll. He said some people have said that they don't want you to come back. Sadly, none of them has come to tell us what the governor has not done, what he should have done, and tell us what he shouldn't have done that he did. So we are very happy with him. Since you came into the office almost 4 years ago, we the Enigies in Ovia Northeast local government area are particularly happy with your government. Earlier in his remark, Obaseki sought the support and prayer for the people ahead of the election in his bid to consolidate on the achievements recorded by his administrator in the first term. I assure you that in the next 4 years, if I'm given the chance, we'll be able to construct roads that will connect our communities. We would regear the economy.
of Ofia Northeast. This place used to be the state's economic hub, logging timber and forestry in the late 60s, which built our wealth as an empire, he said. Recall that the Oneja of Ekpoma is Royal Highness Anthony Abume II, on Friday, August 21, commended Governor Godwin Obaseki for his laudable projects across Ekpoma, Eastern West State local government area of the state. The traditional ruler, who was impressed with the various developmental projects executed by Governor Godwin Obaseki, led administration in Ekpoma, assured the governor that his people will show their appreciation with their votes at the September 19 governorship election. Similarly, the traditional ruler of Iwato Kingdom in Eastern Southeast local government area of Edo State, His Royal Highness Savlanus Ihume, recently assured Governor Obaseki for the unalloyed support of the Eastern people in the forthcoming election of the state. The Inoji of Iwato described the governor as the Messiah that Edo people have been waiting for, adding that Obaseki's re-election will ensure continuity of his sterling performance and consolidation on good governance in the state. That's actually what has been happening in Edo